Hey guys, so if you're trying to access Amazon Prime Video and you're getting a message like this saying that you're traveling and your access to movies, TV shows, and other subscriptions might be changing or might have changed already because you're in a different country, then this video is going to show you how you can fix it with a VPN. Now, the way Prime Video works is that your country is going to be tied to the billing address of your account. So as long as the location that you're signing in from matches the billing address of your account, you'll get the content library of that country. So if you set up an account in the US with a US credit card and a US billing address, then you will have access to the content library of the United States as long as that's where you're physically located. But the second you leave, the second you travel, you're going to get a message like this and your library will be very limited. Not only that, but let's say you actually are in the United States, you are in your home country, but you try using a VPN like ExpressVPN, NordVPN, or Surfshark. These are my top recommendations, and these are the ones that I would recommend using to access Prime Video. But if you don't know how to do it correctly, then since you're going to access a country that is, again, outside of your home country, let's say you try to access Germany. Here I'm connected to Germany in NordVPN, but it won't matter because at the end of the day, when you go over to Amazon Prime Video, now it's going to think you're in Germany and your account is set up to the US. So you're still going to get this message saying that you're traveling, and that's in the best case scenario. Very often Amazon will actually detect that you're using a VPN and you won't be able to access anything. So I've done a lot of research into this and I found that the best method is going to be one, using a good VPN like these ones over here, Nord, Express, or Surfshark. These are the top 3 VPNs on the market and they will work the best with Amazon. Like I said, Amazon is very good at detecting VPN traffic, but you'll have the best chance of avoiding that with these VPNs here. You may have to try connecting to a few different servers. You know, the first one might not work, but you'll have multiple options here within NordVPN. Just in Germany, I have 3 different options. So you can just try connecting to different servers, getting a new IP address that's over here that kind of says to Amazon where you're located. You want to try switching that up and getting a new one. And eventually you should be able to find one that Amazon doesn't give you that message saying that they've detected that you're using a VPN. But that's not the only thing that you're going to want to do. Once you've connected up to the country that you want to watch content in this example, it's Germany, but it could be any country. After that, you're going to want to go to your browser and Google for the Amazon website of that country. So here I found the Amazon German website. You're going to want to go into that website. It's been translated into English, but you can see at the top it says amazon.de, which is the German website. From there, you want to go and sign in and then go over to Prime Video, and you should be able to now access the German content library within Amazon. Right here, I have full access to the German Amazon content library. This is not the traveling library. This is the actual Amazon German content library. Now, you may see other people online saying that there are other methods. I've tested pretty much all of them out, and I found this one to be the only one that consistently works. Again, you want to make sure that you're connected up to a server that is going to work. So you always want to be testing out different servers. And then once you're connected up to that server, go and sign into the Amazon website of that country. Now, of course, if you are actually traveling, if you are not trying to access a content library outside of your home country, but let's say you are legitimately traveling, you know, you have an account that is set up in the US, but right now you're just traveling and maybe you're in South America, maybe you're in Europe, who knows where, then all you would need to do is connect to a US server and sign into your account normally. The key point here is to make sure that whichever Amazon website you're signing into matches the country that you're connected to in the VPN. That's the only way that I've found will consistently work, and I've also only found it to consistently work with these 3 VPNs right here. I'm using NordVPN for this demonstration because of the map, so it just makes it easier for me to show you how this works. But personally, my number 1 recommendation is this one over here, ExpressVPN. This is my personal favorite VPN, and I found it to work very well with Amazon and with other streaming services as well, Netflix, Hulu, Disney+. ExpressVPN just does an amazing job, and it's super fast with no buffering or lag or your connection dropping out. So this is my top recommendation recommendation. At number 2 is the one that I was using over here, NordVPN. Also a really solid option, but not as consistent as ExpressVPN. Like I mentioned, you may have to spend more time trying out different servers in order to find one that works. And lastly is Surfshark. This is also a really solid VPN. Personally, I don't find it to be as easy and consistent as ExpressVPN, and it doesn't have a lot of the features and perks that come along with Nord, but it is the cheapest of the three. So if you're tight for cash, Surfshark will work, and it is the best budget option here. If you want to try it out for yourself, I'll have some discount links for you in the description below for these VPNs so you can save yourself some extra money when you do try it out. They all have a 30-day money back guarantee, so you can just cancel and get your money back within those 30 days if you find that it's not working or if you're just getting frustrated. But this is the way that I would recommend doing it. If you have any questions or comments, or if it works for you, let me know in the comments below. I'd love to see your feedback. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have an amazing day, and I'll see you in the next one.